We're good to go.
Okay, everybody. My name is Dean, your lead driver. We're going to go out for a few laps. I'm going to walk you through some of the modes. Look on the lower half of the steering wheel, there's a red button there. That's going to be the different modes that we're going to use. We're going to change the dynamic of the car as we're driving. So if you're in manual, remember your upshift is on the right, your downshift is on the left, and we do have to shift the car if we're in manual mode. So Monticello is a great racetrack. Let's go have some fun with these cars and learn a little bit about them as well. I will progressively get faster as we get around the racetrack so that you can enjoy the different modes and the shifting. Obviously the transmission is something that you're going to be very impressed with throughout. This could all be in third gear, guys. Third gear, progressive throttle up the hill, right on the curving on your left as we're coming up. Go ahead and upshift into fourth gear very seamlessly, I might add. Downshift to third as we come up to this long bowl of a turn. And just keep the eyes up. Get the eyes looking off to the left there. Little areas that we can accelerate. You'll see some number boards. That's an indication of where to go to the brake pedal. Everything nice and smooth. Squeezing pedals, not hitting pedals. Squeezing the pedals. Let's unwind the wheel. Nice seamless shift up to fourth and back down to third gear. Eyes up, looking ahead obviously. We're going to come to a very fast sweeping corner coming up. I got you all in line back there. We're doing great. You can go ahead and stay in fourth. Nice light brake up over the hill. Then look down the hill to the right. We're going to come right underneath the bridge, heading down to turn one past the start finish line. We're going to turn to the left just past the number one board on your right, and nice and smooth. You can be in third or second gear. Navigate the car through the corners. Progressively get a little quicker here, so we have to use a little bit more brake to slow the car down. So a little more aggressive on the brake pedal as we slow the car down for corners. That'll help the front end turn in better when we actually ask it to. I'm sure by this time you are getting used to the shifting and how seamless the car does shift, upshift and downshift as well. Eyes up through the carousel corner here. Not too much throttle. Make sure the front end is biting so that we can progressively add throttle. And sort of triangulate this corner that you're coming up to. It's kind of a double apex to the inside there. Good job so far, everybody. When we come around this next corner, it's a hard right-hand turn. I'm going to slow down just a little bit here. I want you to go to a different mode. If you're in Strada, I want you to hit the red button below the steering wheel and go into Sport. Stay in single line formation. Everyone's doing just fine. Fourth gear up. We're going to progressively get a little bit faster here. So down the hill with a little bit more speed. Down through the gears. We'll get to this last turn in. I say third gear or second gear. Third gear works just fine, I think. And then maybe second gear for this hard right-hander that you're about to approach. The shifting is amazing, isn't it? The transmission. All right, so a little more speed here, everybody. We're going to use more braking as we get more and more speed to the car. Eyes up. The eyes will help you and tell you where to place the car, obviously, and where to be powering out of the corners. Coming up to your carousel turn, everyone's doing great. Stay with me. Down to third gear for your upcoming turn, the right-hander. Get the eyes through the corner, through the corner. If you want to, as we come around this hard right-hander, look down on the wheel and go to Strada or Corsa, excuse me. Corsa is going to change the dynamic of the vehicle, change the steering dynamic. You'll feel it get tighten up. Immediately when you go to Corsa, you'll feel the steering tighten up. Once again, look down the hill. The exhaust note will change as well. Down to third gear for the first left-hander. In between, we're going to get down to second gear. And eyes up and accelerate. You'll find the grip levels of the car. Okay, I got everybody here coming up to the carousel turn. Squeeze a little more throttle in between the corners here. Just back it up with a little more brake pressure. I got everybody in my sights. Okay guys, we're coming up on our last lap, which will be a cool down. We're going to pass the stripe one more time, which is start finish, and then we'll bring it in after that. So one more lap after this. Coming up to your hard right-hander. Remember, eyes up, nice and smooth with your throttle response. Back it up with braking as we go faster. Top of the hill, you'll see that cone on the left. That's your indication, and get the eyes down the hill and get the car turned in. Okay, good job guys. We're going to get a little bit of a cool down here for our last lap so we can keep the cars nice and cool for the rest of the day. Nice work. I hope everybody enjoyed the car and enjoy the improvements that we've made to give you this car, to actually be able to drive a car like this. Transmission, I'm sure you're very impressed with, as well as braking and quartering ability of the car. Very superior. Good job, everybody. Nice work. Follow the lead car in. Follow the lead car in. How do you like the car?
I love it.